Well, so far, I am impressed. I ordered Darwin's Natural Selections online. I love that I got it in. It has organic vegetables. I'm big into that. Like everything I use is organic vegetables. I mean, if at all possible. Yeah, just why not? It makes me feel great. I'm a new woman. I don't have all that surgery coming up because I maintain my health with good food. All right, so they sent it here. This is frozen, still frozen, packaged very well. My only question is, this has got to be recyclable. I'm pretty sure it will be. I'm gonna have to figure out how, or do they take it back? I'm gonna have to find, because this is, I just don't want to be responsible for putting that in the landfill. I can always burn the boxes, but if this is burnable, that's how we'll fix it. It's 2 layers of paper, bio-based, naturally designed to keep your shipment cold. But we'll see. I just don't want this every month or so. Oh, there it is. How to recycle. This is in paper. There you go. I'll go on that and just double check what it is. Oh my word, I love this company. Well, I'll tell you how our dogs like it, but this looks exactly the way mine looks when I make it. But for professionals that are, you're making money. You're not slogging through life like I am. Doing your own stuff because you can't really, 20-year-old cars, 2 of them, 25 actually, one's 25. We call it classic, but it's really falling apart. But anyway, this is what I do because I have to do mine on hand. I do it with my Sam's Club beef, or I'll buy, I'll go ahead and cook up chicken. I'll cook chicken sometimes if I do it because I don't have a grinder for the meat. So anyway, but I do that, and there's the carrots. I can see this has it all. I think I'll give you the recipe. But mine, the only thing I don't have that I really need is some hemp seeds and kelp. I think I was missing. I was like, well, I could add that into my stuff and just see how hard would that be to keep up. Maybe make a mix that I just stir up, and I use like 4 tablespoons per group. But I love that I just throw in carrots. Yes, I blend it with the spinach. But I love the way they actually left it, or you can see it. The little bits, they're just healthy. This is what dogs really eat. That, and the only thing I have noticed with like Marty's pets and Darwin's is I still feel a profound, absolute, no doubt about it. You have to give a raw wing in the morning, at least a wing or a turkey neck, depending on how big your dog is or what their needs are. In the evening, around 6:30, they get 2. So to me, this would be their morning, like you would give this as a meal and just monitor how much of the bones you need. But the calcium is that what they get in the bones of the raw bones. This is raw, by the way, raw beef. So I'm gonna keep it in the freezer. I assume that the instructions are always gonna be telling me to thaw it out like in my fridge. But me being the crazy nutcase I am about feeding our dogs a diet that will make them thrive, I do not want that call from you guys about your baby going on to that great beyond and chasing butterflies in the sky. I don't want to hear a darn thing for 15 years. There's no reason in the world our dogs can't live 15 years without cancer and without skin. I want to see beautiful fur coats. I know what it has because I have them. I have these fur coats, and I have the healthiest dogs alive because we don't use just exclusively dry kibble. We add it, but even then I'm like hesitating to add it. Oh my word, look at that list. You've got beef heart, beef liver, which I have calf liver in there thawing out now. So they're using what I would use. Squash. I'm trying to think, did I put squash? I don't know about that. Yams, that does have the beta-carotene. Lettuce, that's fine as long as it's organic and it's, baby, that's fine. I'll do lettuce because that's what they would get in the guts of the animals. I have cabbage. Yep, I wouldn't have thought of that. I have seen people put parsley. Then you have the sunflower seed oil. Yep, organic sunflower seed oil, right. See, there's your calcium carbonate. I'll have to see which one I use, but mine's a liquid. Cod liver oil, yeah, that's a very good idea, that. Krill oil is another one to get those omega-3s. And then I like that they add salt because salt definitely adds to their dogs. Let them have a little salt, for goodness sakes. That's silly not to. Magnesium, yes. They have to have, where's the manganese? There it is. Thiamine, yep. Zinc. Okay, there's one thing I've got to look for. Choline. I'm looking for choline. So I would add that. If they don't have it in there, like I don't know what inulin is. So I don't know everything there is to know, obviously. I'm just a breeder, but I do the studying. Oh my, I'm just really happy with what I see. Moisture, yes, 70%. Your dog's food should be 70% moist. We should not be feeding dry food to our dogs. I've got that from more veterinarians, and I can put on one hand at this point, that are integrative, very advanced. They're just wonderful. Veterinarians that are stepping out and admitting what they didn't get in, their education, and then what they're doing about it to help dogs. They've had years of backwash, this mess of skin diseases and cancers and diabetic dogs and fat dogs, and holy cow, I just love this, that you have your magnesium, your zinc, your iron. But there may be a couple more I need to look at and see that I would have added in there, but there you go. I do like the idea of using calf liver. It is beef, but yeah, the liver processes the blood and filters. So to me, it's like a calf liver. As much as I would never slaughter a calf. You know me. Anybody who knows me listening to this, I don't eat meat, hardly at all. I wouldn't eat any of this. We don't eat organs or meats, and we're very much mostly vegetarian. I'm getting ready to soak me some garbanzos for, anyway, that's just the way we are. But yeah, this is all for these dogs, and that's wonderful. These are great for people. I was testing this because I wanted to see what our people thought. In fact, I got an idea, guys. I could send a package of this with them home so you could try it. I do know that you might want to just make your own, but I think as a backup, like on those days when you're working your butts off, maybe you'd want to do this. But it's too expensive for me to do every month with 4 dogs. I'm trying to get it down to 4. I have 6 now. I have a feeling I'm going to keep it around 5 or 6. But yeah, I can't do it, so I have to make mine. So I'm thinking, yeah, we might just give this to our dear loving doodle family and say, mwah, mwah. Their little dog would be like, I like it. Yes, you would. Can't wait to see pictures of my babies all happy, and we're learning all the time. Right now, I'm struggling with whether or not to even order my Victor, but I'm real happy. It came on time. I wanted to test this, and I'm looking at other freeze dried, and this is fresh. This is the real deal right here. So I'll let you know what I find out. I'm going to look at other supplements and see, because I use real food, not supplements, until my dogs are actually pregnant or growing. Puppies get the supplements because of the extras. And extra oil, I put extra like good fats in there with like for this, for my little puppy. If I was going to do this for like Aruba or Montego, we would add oil. Like they need more fats in this and more calcium. And I would actually probably just add the puppy vitamin and then just make sure I get the exact right on the calcium, especially that. And manganese is in there. So I'd have to see what are the numbers, the actual numbers, what they're actually getting in milligrams here, if at all. That would help me. Anyway, that's just because I just really wanted y'all to know how much I love y'all, and I want your doggies to be healthy, happy, running, and I want to see us all at a doodle romp when the world opens back up. We're going to have them up in Northern Virginia, the border of Maryland, somewhere, maybe in Maryland. And then we're also going to have them down in North Carolina. And, of course, we're going to have them here. Chowsy, hope everybody enjoyed that. That's Darwin's Natural Selections. I ordered the with the organic vegetables because I hate what they're putting on. I don't want to mess with their gut flora. And there's other things you can use if you can't, or you just want to stay ahead of that. But the toxins and things are enough to deal with. But yeah, I just feel like having the organic vegetables was real important to me, and I wanted to test this out, and I'm going to give it away. I think they'll love me for this. If I get some people saying, yeah, we love it, it's worth it. So, these are small dogs. They don't even eat much. So this would be really out of reach for people with a big honking dog, but dang, my dogs aren't even getting over like 26 pounds. My boys aren't even 30. So this is going to work. You guys have a wonderful day, and God bless everybody. Each one of you healthy, and everybody's striving to learn the same stuff. Let's all learn together.